All right, good morning, YouTube. We are standing here in the kitchen at 6:05 a.m. and about to get my coffee. So I'm gonna post a poll day video at the end of this, after this little kitchen morning talk. That was poll day A. So like I said, I got push-pull legs with two different variations of pull, push, and legs. This coffee I'm sipping on right now, it's the chocolate hazelnut by Trader Joe's, by the way. Just FYI. Boom. Chocolate hazelnut. Anyway, so what we did is a neutral grip pull down. You start there, you get blood in the lats. We're also gonna make our rice for the day. Okay, cool. Neutral grip pull downs, do a lot of lat stretches, just try to get as much blood into the lats as we can. So did 2 sets there, then moved on to rack pull. And so, you know, I've done rack pulls with 4.5 plates for 8 to 10 reps. But we're working on the form a lot, just keeping the core tighter, making the back actually do the work and doing the rack pulls correctly. And so moved the weight down to 315 for one set and 275 for another. And my back's a little cooked right now, and I think it's because of those rack pulls. Anyway, did those, then we moved on over to a chest supported dumbbell row. 2 sets there. Then a wide grip cable row, 2 sets there, pulling through that mid back. Did a dumbbell shrug, really trying to focus on that contraction at the top of the movement. And then finished off with a seated rope face pull. Generally like to do those seated just because you're not fighting stability, you're not pushing against yourself. You know, I used to do them standing, and I feel like I'm fighting myself at the end. I'm like leaning here, I'm falling forward, I'm doing this and that. It's really just be focusing on the rear delts, not balance. So, seated rope face pull, and then I did a couple sets of abs as well. Did a superset of ab rollers and V-ups. So abs every day, every push and pull day, and every rest day. Today is a rest day. I am finishing up my pre-cardio / AM drink. Since today is a rest day, the intra workout creatine and taurine are in here, glutamine, IP6, electrolytes, and aloe vera inner fillet, as always. One, good for digestion. 2, rehydrates you. 3, lines the gut for the day. I generally like to finish that before having my first sip of coffee, but right about there, and this sounds good. Rice, Costco, 25-pound bags, 50-pound bags of jasmine basmati. Some of them have sushi, like a 50-pound bag of sushi rice. That's good. Super cheap. Rice cooker, I got Aroma. Run this thing pretty much every other day. I eat rice for 2 days. I don't like to keep it in the fridge longer than that, because rice is actually one of the foods that accumulates mold faster than any other food. Anyway, sometimes I drink my coffee black, sometimes I make espressos, sometimes I do an Americano with creamer. In prep, I started finally using some 0 sugar creamer. So right now we got this Delight one, caramel macchiato. Not a huge fan, dude. The coffee creamer 0 sugar ones are way better. And my favorite are chocolate caramel. They were out. Or right now, it's this peppermint mocha. It's freaking amazing. And I'll do it in Americano. So I'll do 2 shots of espresso, and then I'll fill this up like halfway with hot water. Serve me to that, and it's just mwah. Regardless, I still weigh it out. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, I'm not in prep. Does not matter. So I try to limit myself to 30 grams a day total of coffee sweeteners. which is in between like 20 and 30 calories. So I'm doing 11 grams that, and then this is also 10 calories per 15 grams. Trader Joe's Cold Foam Salted Maple. They also have vanilla, but I use the Trader Joe's ones because they are the lowest in calories that I have found. And look at that, there's 30 grams exactly of coffee creamer ingredients. So there you have it. Chocolate hazelnut coffee with a little bit of caramel macchiato. Creamer and the cold foam salted maple, and it's amazing. Damn. Bro, that is so good. That's an amazing morning. Kidding me, man? So I'm gonna go, well, I'm gonna wash this rice, start it up. The rice, I just use the lines inside the rice cooker. I wash it probably 5-6 times. Make sure it's clear running through. Then just literally press white rice, and then I just leave it in there all day. And a couple hours before bed, I'll put it in the Tupperware, put it in the fridge for the next day. If there's any left over, I'll toss it and redo it that following day because it's cheap as hell. Anyway, get that rice done. I'm gonna go do a little bit of daily gratitude on my porch. Hit up some mobility work. Then go do my 25 minutes of incline treadmill because it's a rest day. And work, I have some meetings out in Phoenix. Some desk work, just planning some stuff. Then I have body work at 4:30. Getting 2 different types of body work sessions done this week. One is my regular lady Whitney, who does a lot of myofascial release, deep tissue. We do cupping. We do active cupping with performing certain movements very slowly with cups on to draw blood in there, and then more deep tissue after. And then Friday, I'm seeing this new guy, Jason, who specializes in dry needling. So I've heard a lot of benefits about that, but kind of my erectors, lower back and glutes are all stuck together, and then like my traps and my serratus and kind of subscap and stuff like that. So both Tuesday and Friday, we will be focusing on those, just trying to open this up. And it's our last week of health phase, so really before training intensity gets pushed up, food, all the above. We just want to make sure the body's primed. So that's that. Boom. Video, poll day to follow. God bless. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy and learn something.